Hey guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. This is mission numero dos. We completed the first mission in our previous two videos. This one I would like to do it in just one video, just because I don't want to cut it up and prolong the episode. So basically what we have to do here in mission 2, it's called Bridge Disaster by the way, is obviously, as you can see here, there's no bridge across the mainland from Dunfermline to like the Livingstone area, so there's no bridge. So that's what we gotta do. We have to build the bridge. In order to build the bridge, we need to deliver steel to the construction site, and in order to deliver steel to the construction site, we need to make steel. So we'll make steel in the steel mill. We need iron ore from the Livingstone iron ore mine, and also we need some coal from the Falkirk coal mine. Okay, so we got $10 million. I want to try to... I don't want to go overboard on budget and ask for loans and loans and loans. I know that we could do this. Let me just pause this there. I know we can do this with maybe have a rail line going to the iron ore mine. We can have another rail line going to the coal mine, which I think that's what we're going to do because it's a bit far away. So the first station we're going to build is going to be here. So let's go ahead and do that now. And let's just place it around. Let's just see there. That should be. Oh, I want to do it straight, but okay. Can we do? Okay. Oh man. There, we'll do it there. That's it. Okay, and a simple line, nice and straight, nice and cheap. Let's see if we can get it cheaper than that. Actually, let's see we'll have to put the contour lines on. There we go. Should be good. Okay, and we're gonna have it. It's gonna have its own depot. So its own train depot is gonna be around here, and I'm gonna interconnect it both ways, like this, and no, that didn't do it correctly. Just remove that and remove that. Wow. That's better. Okay, and we obviously need to put another station around here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be a bit clever on this one because we're gonna build one of these freight stations, a big one, and we're gonna put it here like so, but we're gonna have two platforms. Just in case, I haven't decided yet, but we're just gonna have two platforms. There we go. And we need to build the rail line. Whoa, that's way too much already. There we go. So you can go around there, we can go around here, which is the shortest route. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this route. Like so. Just because it's short, not because of anything else. Come around here. Here and here. So we got 9 million. So what we're gonna do is straight away we're gonna purchase a train. Buy train. Let's go with a cheap one. I don't want to spend too much money, so let's go with a. Yeah, let's go cheap. I'm gonna go cheap in this mission. But I really don't want to go for loans. I hate getting loans. In these type of games, I hate going for loans. I don't know why, but I just hate it. I don't want to do the same mistake like I did in the first one. So we're transporting coal, so we need this, so we'll add 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is a lot. It's gone down to 8.10 million. That's done. We need to set a line for it. And let's name these lines. So we're gonna put simple coal run. Add a station. Número 1. And station Número 2. There we go. And we'll just press play. And that would deliver the coal. Now for the steel, we could do another line here. Which in fact, that's what I'm going to do now. Whoa, where are you going? There we go. And once it gets here, we're just going to fall off this way, because if we go through it, it's going to cost a hell of a lot of money, and this is going to be a long way because you have to cut through this mountain. You can see the contour lines here. But this is quite huge, so let's follow this track all the way to here, and then we can break away like so, and then go, and we'll go around like yeah, like this basically. Whoa, where is it? Okay, so we have to head all the way that way. So it's quite a big run actually. It's quite a big run. Shouldn't have done so many curves. That stops the train down hell of a lot. So, but that's good. This is good. I think this is good, boys. This is good. Okay. And then literally we can get our freight station and place it. Just one platform. Oh, I think I need, no, that won't work. I need to remove this one. And let's have it around, let's just put it here like that, like so. Important we connect the roads. Collision. Okay, we'll get it from here then. There we go. And if we highlight this, there we go. Okay. Now, we need a depot. So we know the inner line is going to be for the coal run. So the outer line needs to be for the iron ore run. So we're going to place one of these here. Just around here. And we need to use the outer line. Like so. So it's going on the outer track. And we'll do the same for this side. Use the outer one, and basically we can branch off into the inner one. But for now we don't need it because this is just literally for the coal run, which is going to be on all the time. So let's purchase a cheap train and iron ore. Should I buy 10 of these? Let's buy 5. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep it to a minimum. This one. Set line, new run, and then we're gonna call it iron ore run, and we're gonna add station 1 and 2, and we're gonna put on Livingstone West, we're gonna put full load, so it waits there for full load, and we're gonna do. It's waiting for a free path. Oh yeah, okay. It's gonna wait for a free path because it has to wait for. Why does it have to wait for a free path? Okay, yeah, because it's gonna cross track there. So if I place, just to speed things up a bit, if I place one of these path signals here, that should leave. And there we go, it's leaving. Nice. This is just because they're crossing the tracks, that's all. That's nothing major. The Cold Run and Falkirk North, we're going to say full load, so it waits there for full load. Okay. And we'll be right back when we complete some of the... Which, in fact, I've got to start the mission.
The collapse of the Tay Bridge, an unquestionable disaster, was caused solely by human failure, a series of construction mistakes, ignorance, and sloppiness. At least we now know that cast iron parts aren't much use in the construction of modern bridges. We should rely on something more solid: steel.
Okay, so as you can see, we've just delivered our second load of coal and iron ore, and our steel is nearly done.
The disaster on the Tay would not have happened if only they had the proper figures available. The engineers factored in a maximum wind load of 20 pounds per square foot, although the French assume 40 pounds, and the Americans even assume 50. And American engineers are not exceedingly cautious, as the whole world knows. We had better not trust information from just anyone. We will conduct our own measurements, with test runs over the bridge at the west end of the Firth.
Okay, so as the guy said, we have to do a test, a really simple test on the bridge. We have to stop the train basically in the center to conduct the load test. So this train's coming into the station now. He's going to load up with... His load is actually... We need 30 and his load is actually 40, so we're well on the safe side there. So yeah, let's just wait for that one to come in and then we conduct the load tests. So yeah, I wanted to make some more videos on Transport Fever, but I haven't been feeling well this week. I'm still recovering actually. I literally had the fever and it wasn't Transport Fever, and that's no pun intended. So yeah, hopefully this weekend and this coming week I can get up to speed doing the videos on Transport Fever, finishing all the campaigns off, uploading them, and you have a collection there to watch. So once we do that, we're gonna have to leave these trains running. I said that maybe we could sell them after we did these runs, but we have to leave them running until we get all the steel that we need, which I'm not pretty sure how much we need yet. So yeah, we do have to leave them running for a while. So let's see how that goes. We'll see how it goes anyway. Let's just speed this up a bit so the train gets to the bridge. It's coming along. Choo choo. Let's go in it quickly. There we go. Oh, let's get out of it. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. We slowed it down. Okay, so let's speed up a bit. That. Let's have to click on it and literally stop it. Nearly bang in the center.
Steel production is coming along beautifully. And thanks to the extensive data from the test runs, the construction of the bridge can finally begin. Let's go.
Okay, so we need to deliver steel. There's two ways we can deliver steel here. There is, number one, build this train track all the way. Let's just speed this up. Build this train track all the way down to the construction site, past Dunfermline to the construction site here, or we can build a cargo harbor here, just around here, and another one over here, and we can ship the steel via sea. So let's see what this question mark says. I pretty much gather it's going to say something about using the sea to deliver stuff.
The owner of the steelworks has come to us with a request. He is joint owner of a shipping company, but business is going poorly because of the railroad. He has offered to reciprocate if we transport goods by ship.
Okay, so basically the easiest method would be to do it by a ship. It will cost less, I presume, than by land, but we still need to deliver these goods by ship anyway, so yeah. Sorry. What we're gonna do is build a cargo harbor somewhere around here. It's quite expensive actually, so 290 I think would be the cheapest, maybe 295. Okay, we'll do that there. We shall build a shipyard. We'll have to turn it around actually, like so. 21 would be good. There we go. Let's build one on the other side. Around where it fits, basically. Maybe here? Can we do it here? Yeah, here. This would be good. And literally connect this. Whoa. As cheap as we can get it. Okay, so that's connected there. Let's just make sure by clicking on it here. Yeah. So that's highlights in like grey. That means that there's a connection between that. And we need to put a freight station around here. Well, it's gonna be cheap-ish. So 93, that seems okay. And connect this. Oh man, that's what expensive. No. Wow, why? 400, nearly 500,000. Is there no other way? Okay, so there we go. Good enough, that's good enough. Let's double check that we got it connected. Yep. And now what we have to do, what we have to think of is upgrading this to have a third track, maybe? Yeah, we do need a third track. So we upgrade. There we go. Did we upgrade it? Yeah. So can we put... No, we didn't. No, we did. Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle now. If I pause this quickly, I need to rearrange these lines here so they fit in like so, and then I can use like this, so that I can use the outer one to deliver steel all the way down to here. Which, if we turn on the contour lines, let's just press play here. Contour lines, it's pretty much flat all the way down, which is... Oh, what's this? We're building like a small bridge, isn't it? No, we don't want a small bridge. We want it cheap. We want it done cheaply. It's coming along nicely. There we go. Okay. Now, in order to get the train onto that track, we need to split it out from here. There's too much curvature. Okay, is this one going to the second? Yeah, this is going to the second. So basically what we need to do is try. That's not going to cut it, is it? Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be hard. From here, maybe? Okay. I'm in a bit of a pickle now, the way this comes out here. No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work either. Okay. No. I think it needs to come further back. Basically needs to come like from here out, and then, but it won't let me. So I think I need to bring it out and then make it curve in. But that's too much curvature now, so no, that's not gonna work either. Okay, so we need to rethink this. Is this okay? No, that's not okay either. should be okay now, I guess. There we go. So we can get our train, which we need to purchase one from here. We go with a cheap one again. I always like buying cheap, and we need a stake wagon of steel. Yeah, we'll buy 3 of those, and we need to set the line. So this will be steel run. Before we do that, we need to purchase a boat so it knows that we need to deliver steel to the other side. So we buy a ship. Freight, we'll go with a cheap one, obviously. And I'm not gonna start naming the ships, but what I'm gonna do is steel run. Add station numero 1 and numero 2, and then I'm just gonna put here full load, so it takes a full load all the time from Dunfermline. And I'm gonna assign this to the steel run, but did I put the station for this? No, I didn't. 1 station, 2 station, and we're gonna once again in Falkirk East, we're gonna put full load. Oh, we're just gonna put load if available. So it's waiting for a free path, but we can bring this closer to the track by placing one of these around here. And there we go. That should do it. That should stop there. No, because this one's going to stop. It's going to let him pass, and now this one's going to go. And hopefully this one takes that track out to the shipyard down below. Okay, so we'll be right back as soon as they deliver most of that steel to the shipyard. Okay, so there we go. We're seeing the ship deliver its last load of steel to the construction site. We're gonna just slow it down a bit because we've got an abundance of steel in the station now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this guy go back into the station and then back into the depot. We're gonna do the same thing with this little guy over here. We'll tell him to go back to depot. And what was the other dude here? Before he gets anywhere, we're gonna head back to the depot as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna recover some costs because we don't need these guys anymore. We're gonna recover some costs. We're gonna sell the trains and the carriages. We're gonna do the same with this one here. So now we can tell him to get back to the depot. He needs to wait for a free path though because these guys are coming back. So let's speed this up a bit. I can't wait to play the custom games as well and do some videos on that, but I want to aim to finish all the European missions and then the US missions as well. All the campaigns, and then we can go on to the free custom games. It's going to give me experience as well because I already played Train Fever. It's not the same as this one, but it's quite similar. And I'm getting used to it. The signals and the playing of the tracks, playing campaigns, so it's giving me a bit of knowledge in the game. So okay, so we got the train. We're gonna sell it. There we go. And this one's coming in. We still haven't asked for a loan, which is absolutely amazing. I'm quite happy with that, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to connect. We're gonna have to connect 2 of those cities via the bridge, and it's gonna towns, not cities, towns, and it's gonna cost a lot of money.
The bridge is finished. Now we just have to see to it that people trust the construction, despite the disaster on the Tay. The more often the bridge is crossed, the more reliable it will seem.
Okay, so during the course of the year I need to do 5 trips. We know that the journeys are it takes quite a long time for the. Actually, what we can do is we're gonna tell this guy to head back into the depot. We're gonna make some money off him as well. So, having said that, we need. Is this a residential area? Yeah. Okay, so we need to connect the bridge with Edinburgh and the bridge here with Kirkcaldy. So having said that, let's start building the track. Let's try to avoid these contour lines, so we're gonna go straight from here, straight. We're gonna hug this little mountain here because this is the quickest route. Once we get up to here, we're gonna span out and then onto the bridge. So that's gonna be the quickest route. On this one, we're gonna do the same. We're gonna go from the bridge, we're gonna hug literally across here where the contour lines meet, straight into here. So that's pretty simple. And we're gonna place it. Let's place it. I think it should be good here, to be honest. Like so. Let's make sure we connect it. And like we said, we're gonna try, like I said that, I'm gonna stress it, we're gonna try and hug that line. If not, it doesn't really matter. I just want to create a straight line so that we don't have many curves. Because we know for a fact that curves slow down the train. That seems quite good, although we're gonna have to curve it here slightly, but that's cool. We've still got 5 million, we're well in our budget. That looks like we've cut across a lot of the field. We'll do the same with this one. Oh, that's cost already a few bob. Because we're on a contour line, we're on a hill. And then we're just gonna go straight from here. This is gonna cost more than... It's not overly expensive, but it is quite expensive. Okay, and we're gonna connect the other one right to here. So around here, and make sure we connect this up. So there we go. There and down. There we go. So now we've got a reference point to aim to. What I want to do is, I'm going to be quite... We've got 5 million. Do you know what I'm going to try to do, guys? Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 tracks because we can get more trains and we can complete more trips in a year. So that will help us immensely. Okay, so... Having said that, we'll have to create... Let's expand this one. Now, what we want to do is... If we can build another bridge with the money that we have, that would be ideal. So let's hug this one all the way up to the point of where we can create another bridge, possibly. How much will the bridge cost? Oh, there you go, it's 3.7 million. We've got 1 million left. I don't think it's going to cost 1 million to build another track. This looks quite nice. This looks quite snazzy, boys. And to tell you the truth, what I'm gonna have to do here is, yeah, I imagine that. I've got to break the track here, and then continue this one to here, and continue this one to here. Now, we're gonna have to get a loan for sure, because as soon as I place this depot where I want to place it, which is here, which really I don't have to. Should I place it on the inner one or the outer one? I'm gonna place it on the. I'm gonna place this one on the inner one here, like so. There we go. No, too much curvature. Oh, don't start, please. Okay, same problem as last time, right? I might need to put this further back, I don't know, but no, this is not creating that, it's just creating that. This is too much curvature, and this is too much. There we go, that's good. We got it. Okay, 767,000. And we're gonna put the other one round about. Actually, we're gonna put it a bit further away. Whoop. Here. So if I put the other one, where did I put the other one? On the inner one or the outer one? I put it on the inner one, so the inner one would be the outer one here. As soon as it comes around here, outer one. So this one's going to go into the inner one. Or the outer one on this side, yeah. Like so. And from here to here. Is that cool or no? Yeah. No, too much curvature. Too much curvature. That's good. Good. And good. Okay, so we're gonna have to put a signal lights here so that when they both come up at the same time, it doesn't wait for one another. I'll just put one here and one here just in case. Okay, so straight out the bat, let's purchase a train. Let's purchase a good one actually. Let's purchase this one goes 50 kilometers an hour. So I'm gonna purchase this one. One of these.
The money is slipping through our fingers. We'll soon be bankrupt. But if we're prepared to grow, our financiers will grant us a bridge loan.
There we go. We need a loan. That will take us up to £3.34 million. I need to buy a compartment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy literally 2 compartments cars. That's all I need. And I'm going to set this on its way. New line. It will be literally... I'm just going to call it Cross Bridge Run. Add the station and add this station. Waiting for free path. Why is it waiting for free path? There's nothing on the path. Why is it waiting for free path? Oh, okay, there we go. I just need to press play. And on the other side, we're going to do exactly the same. Buy a train. 50 km/h one. 2 compartment cars. Set a line, cross bridge. Literally, it's going to be called the same, Cross Bridge Run. Bridge Run. Add station 1 and add station 2. Good. There we go. Do we not buy the train? I'm sure we bought the train. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that run now. And what I'm gonna do is, we still got a bit of money left. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna buy a station and put it here so we can basically transport passengers to the train station, and we're gonna place some bus stops literally down. We're gonna put one here, one here, one here, and one here. Truck depot we're gonna place here. Just, I wouldn't place it here normally in the game, but can we place it anywhere here? Seriously? Here. What did I just do? We don't need one of these. Holy shit. We need one of these, a road depot. I just need to wait till that clears. Come on, clear, clear, clear. Then we can place this on here and send. I think it's a horse and cart. Yeah. So just the cheapest one. This one will do. Set the line. I'm not going to even call it a name, but I'm going to put this one first. With this one. This one. This one. It's going to take ages, but there you go. And this one. We could purchase a few, but I think one would be okay. Okay, guys, after much work, literally 2 hours tinkering with tracks, different trains, different methods, and I think we've finally done it. It's September, we've done 4 out of 5 trips. So just to recap what I did, basically I moved the station closer to the boundary of the town, and literally the tracks, I hugged the mountain in order not to go into the mountain. Hug the mountain all the way into the bridge. Crossing the bridge, as soon as you get into the bridge, take a right. Hugging the shoreline, shall we say, not to go into the mountains, which is up here. We took the flat route just beside it, and finally coming around, hugging the shoreline into the town, and then placing the station on the border. There's also one additional thing I did as well. I purchased the 60-kilometer train, which was this one, as opposed to the 50-kilometer train. That made a huge difference. Although I haven't finished the mission yet, but I'm sure if I press on play now, it's September. He's on the bridge. He needs to get to the station by December. I think we've pretty much done it. We've got October and November to go, so I think we've done it. It's ironic because I did record, like just before this one, I did record it saying that I didn't complete the mission, and I just tried to explain why I didn't complete the mission. But hey, playing around with it, it is a hard mission. You need to tinker with the tracks, you need to get the right trains, and it's achievable. I've just done it again, like literally again, like 2 hours playing it, and we've done it. So
as of late, the longest and most popular bridge in the world stretches across the Firth of Forth. We built that masterpiece.
There you go. So I'm extremely pleased I did manage to complete it. That means I've unlocked mission 3 for the next series. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. Hopefully the next mission 3 is not as hard as this one, but this one's been hard, I'm not gonna lie. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.